Greetings, everyone. What's wrong with my voice? Anyway, today we'll be doing Eternal Return. It's a free-to-play game on Steam. Might be able to find it elsewhere from their main website. I'm not sure, but it's like a MOBA crafting survival game. Um, Sort of like a battle royale as well. So like the map is always the same. You have a bunch of different characters with all different abilities, like it would in any other MOBA or its QWER. But the difference is when you build uh, or craft your gear, you have to be in certain zones to loot certain items to craft your gear. So it's a bit like an RPG where you got like weapon, armor, helmet, etc. type of equipment. And each time you start the game, you'll have to you start with no items, and then you got to craft your way up. So yeah, very interesting game. I haven't really seen any game like this. I'm level 15, as you can see, but that's not much at all. I've played maybe like 5 hours max, and I've usually only played twos with a friend. The characters I have unlocked, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're all from in-game currency only. You can unlock every character without paying money. But of course, there's like a battle pass and stuff too. You can purchase the typical battle pass stuff. There's either a good battle pass with like I think it comes with like extra levels or whatever else. So and it's your typical battle pass, with free stuff in between. Anyway, I guess we'll get right into it. I'll do some solo. It's a Korean game. You will see Korean text a tiny bit here and there. Most of it is already like translated to English, but most players, I would say, are Korean, and so most guides, in-game guides, will be Korean. That's a good
It's my
loadout. So my loadout for Adela here is written by a Korean dude, and I'm like, oh, it looks good, so I went with it. There's community like guides everywhere, so like you can always pick a character, see what they sort of do, and then uh, pick someone else's, or you can make your own. Oh, someone didn't sign up. I always find it hard to explain these sorts of games without actually showing off the game. And each character has different weapons. So Adela here,
it's my move.
well, except she has a rapier. I think she's the only one that has a rapier. Then there's like two-handed sword. I may as well play Adela. So this is the map over the right side here. The red area is off limits. If you go in there, you've got 30 seconds to get out, and that countdown is like forever. So eventually, other areas will turn red and yellow.
It's my move. I know what's coming.
And so if I entered this area for 15 seconds and then went to another red area, it would still count down from 15. Even if I went to a safe area, then went back. Yeah, it's a continuous countdown. So with my weapon build, it suggests to go to these 3 areas to do my build, because each different area has different items to find. So I think it's always the same amount of people per game. So even if it's 2s or 3s, it'll still be like even. It'll still be what, 3, 6, 9, 18 players on a map at a time. Where am I? I'm the only Adela. So we've got like a flamethrower chick here. Yuki is the beginning tutorial character. I mean, he's pretty good. I think this guy is like a cleaner. I don't know, some of the characters have very odd personalities or whatever, but I think that's the whole sort of essence of the game is crazy people, people just trying to survive, or people just trying to want to fight. All for the purpose of research. So yeah. Also, the last time I played was a few weeks ago.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
So as you can see, there's different boxes you can click on, and that's where all the gear comes from. Of course, everything's not guaranteed.
Something good will be inside.
So when you have a build on the right side, it'll have the list of items you can acquire from the area that you need for your build.
Information determines victory or defeat.
So that item I used scans different parts of the area. So like this part's revealed wherever there's different cameras.
Something good will be inside.
And it also tells you what items are still available.
I had to make that move.
So there's like, yeah, NPC animals everywhere. Eventually like this crazy like mini boss will pop up.
What's inside?
And eventually like a huge boss, which unless you're extremely far ahead, you will never solo.
At least I made it. Not so different from a chessboard.
Right. So at the bottom here, I'm crafting all my
I'll
stuff.
make something else.
There is a hotkey for it. I don't remember. That's why I'm clicking everything.
Something good will be inside.
Okay, I still need 3 more items. Most players ignore each other at the start, as you saw that dude. I thought he was gonna like come in, like start attacking me. But that would be bad for him. My character's very much an early game,
Something good will be inside.
big damage dealer.
I had to make that move.
Right, that's my 2 leather. Leather only comes from
Not so
animals.
different from a chessboard. What's inside?
Nice, that's all of my items
This?
done for this area. That's one reason I did pick this build as well from the guy that made it, was you only have
Useful.
to go through 3 different zones,
Let's see.
which makes gearing up very quickly, very efficiently. I'll grab this garlic. You can also cook food. So I can make garlic bread now that I've picked garlic. You always start with 2 bread, 2 water. And you're probably wondering why I've already looted
Not so different from a
everything I
chessboard.
need,
New area has been
but I'm
restricted.
opening boxes. That's because that's how you get XP as well.
Variables await me in the forest.
Actually, I'll grab that honey so I can make honey water. I can make honey garlic actually.
Doesn't look too bad.
I'll leave that aside for now.
Let's see.
So all the items I need will automatically be looted, and they have a symbol at the top left.
Useful. At least I made it.
A subject has been terminated.
And the higher the rarity,
surprised
the
I could
longer
make
it takes
this
to
myself.
craft.
Information determines victory or
Focus on
defeat.
me.
Please go away.
Let's see.
A subject
I'll
has
let them
been
fight.
terminated.
I still need items from in here though, and I need to get past him.
A subject has been terminated.
Side.
Can make my shoes. So up the
Not
top
bad,
right
wouldn't
here
you
is where you
say?
can see what items you
Doesn't look
need
too bad.
to
I'll
to
make
upgrade
something
and all that.
else. Let's see.
Oh, that's what I'm missing. I should have picked up some other
There's
stuff.
something useful here.
Focus on me.
Go away. I need.
A subject has been terminated.
Simple tree branch. What's inside?
I don't need that anymore, so that can go.
Not bad, wouldn't you say?
Should I pick up that honey? Make more honey water. Don't need honey anymore.
Let's see.
A new area has been restricted.
I'll make something else.
I think that's my whole build done.
I'm surprised I could make this myself.
Oh, I should have leveled up.
A subject has been terminated.
That'll do. So
This is enough.
this character,
What
I'd say she's pretty
variables are
difficult to
good in the
play.
forest?
Her attack speed is set. You cannot get attack speed stuff to increase her attack speed. She's like a very calculated type of character with like chess pieces, as you can see at the bottom here. And she's like a combo
Game starts.
character. So every time I use my Q and summon a pawn,
No time to get sentimental.
my other chess pieces interact with the pawns. So if I drop 3 pawns in a row,
A subject has been terminated.
I can use either the knight or the castle to
What
interact with the other
variables
pawns to do
await me in the
extra
forest?
damage. Or I can drop another pawn which will become a queen.
I'll make the first move. Promotion. Be prepared.
So loot. I don't know why my chess piece is unequipped.
Game starts. Promotion.
So I'm very much a skill-based character more than a right-click since I can't gain attack speed.
The houses here are nice.
Oh, I missed.
I'll make the first move.
Nothing of importance. So now that my build's done, I
Something good'll be inside.
I should probably go around and try to craft
For there to be a winner, there needs to be a loser.
some good food.
Well, you no longer need it.
She didn't have anything good.
Game start.
Choco. Oh,
What's inside?
whiskey.
The houses here are nice.
And I usually forget to eat in combat.
A new area has been
She's
restricted.
trying to avoid me as well. Alright, so see this area is turning yellow. I have until the next day, night cycle, to
Something good'll be inside.
escape, basically. So 2 minutes, more than enough time to do whatever I want.
I'll make that move.
And of course, as
It's a
per
good
usual,
atmosphere to
free-to-play
play a couple
games, there is
Something good'll be inside.
like a set of free characters on a
subject has
rotation
been
per week.
terminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. 10 survivors remain.
You really didn't see this coming. You really didn't see this coming.
Is that milk?
Let's see.
What's that? Can make. Boy, I shouldn't go in there.
Part of the game.
A subject has been terminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
So that ring around the castle I had. If you guys know much about chess,
The god of chess?
you
It's
can.
artificial intelligence.
Okay.
I see their result. I'll make that move.
I can teleport back to my castle, so it's also my movement skill ability.
I had to make that move.
Now I got my queen ready if I need it, but it doesn't last very long. I think
A
that's
subject
her
has
only
been
problem.
Or defeat.
And of course, it's hard to hit players, especially if they know what they're doing. So I have to predict where they'll be and all that. Oh, do you have any good food?
You no longer need it.
Nope.
I like the tidiness of it here. Let's see. I see their result. I had to make that move.
A new area
So
has been
I guess
discovered.
the only other thing I can really talk about is my actual
For
item
there
build.
to be a winner, there needs to be a
It's all
loser.
based on skill damage. So there's like a lot of
I'll
items,
make that move.
and yeah,
A
so
subject has
just
been
the
terminated.
typical range of stats of like, increased attack speed, crit,
What variables await me in the forest?
etc.
I'll make that move. Know thy enemy and know yourself. Promotion. You really didn't see this coming.
Hmm.
Something good'll be
Now
inside.
usually my plan is to ignore people.
Jewels are born from irregularities. I'll make the first move. Nice. You really didn't see this coming.
A subject has been terminated.
And I died.
Someone is
See, and that's the
consecutively eliminating survivors.
starting tutorial dude that you get for free. He's the last person I need to fight. Like my character, this character is usually good against sort of like the beefier characters that do a lot less damage, because then I can kite and use all of my abilities. Whereas like so my pawn ability, which is my main one, has like a 4-second cooldown that can't be lowered. Oh, someone just died after me. Almost got 6th. So yeah, guess I'll just get back into it. I'll try a few different characters. She's the one that I know the most. Otherwise, Emma.
Wow! Abracadabra! Let's take to the stage.
She's a bit of a combo character as well. You can probably see a theme on types of characters I like to play, gameplay-wise. So yeah, she's a magician. She's got like a big AoE or like a strong AoE attack spell that has this one. If but it takes like 2 seconds or something for it to explode. It doesn't say there. A hex just turns someone into a rabbit, and her ulti is yeah, she summons doves. So like her passive, wherever it is, it summons doves, and they can also throw cards as well for extra auto attack damage.
Let's take to the stage.
Maybe I should change ones I like. Maybe this one. That's 3. Ah, yeah, there's different augments as well. I've never really bothered with them. The one I've got, the base one, is every third attack does bonus damage. Oh, you can see the numbers on here. That's how many people are spawning in these areas. So I've got one other person with me because I'll be spawning here. Usually different weapon types will want to spawn in different areas. So archery type characters want to, and like other range characters probably want to go to like the archery range first and get items there. And that's sort of how you determine which pathing you would like to go. But of course, like if you need items from the archery range and it gets locked out, there should be another 2 areas that have the same item. The only reason I know this game exists was because I saw some other VTubers playing it, and I really liked it. So I'm glad, I kind of fell into that rabbit hole. And that little coming soon on the bottom right, I have of my I don't know, display. I'm getting an avatar done up. Anyone commissioned for me? I don't know how long. What is the date? It is the 7th. So another 18 days maximum.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
Let's start from the basics. My dove likes these.
Get hex so I can run away if I need to.
Check carefully.
Alright, so I've already
My little friend could
been
build a
lucky
nest.
with my item
Step
build.
by step.
Where did I have to go next? Chapel. That's nice. It's in a nice line.
Carefully.
Keys.
Step by step. Check carefully. For you. Oh, I did a show for some sisters once.
If he was going to keep chasing me, I was just going to keep dropping that big AoE. And I can outrun him. I already found my base shoes, so...
Step by step. Like pulling a rabbit from
He's also low on SP. I'll still avoid him though. I'd like to kill those chickens. I need leather.
New technology is magic.
Come
Tread
on.
carefully.
Oh well. Actually, I need water for my build.
What could be inside my hat?
No, you don't. You bastard. Did he steal my leather? He did.
This is no place for my tricks. It seems every show must come to an end.
Oh yeah, and of course there's brush like League of
I hope there's
Legends.
something useful.
A subject has been terminated.
It's been
I'm decent at this if I do say so myself.
a patch since I last played. You didn't used to be able to craft things while looting stuff, which is pretty
A new
cool.
area has been restricted.
Rest comfortably. Check carefully.
Don't need that rock anymore. I did need ice. Orchid can go. And, come on, I need a
Hope there's
shirt.
something useful.
Give me a shirt. Yeah, I can hear someone over here with the
A
footsteps.
subject has been terminated.
It seems every show must come to an end.
A subject has been terminated.
Want some carrots? Which part is the best? I am hypocrite to say I had no choice.
Craft my stuff.
Now we're getting somewhere. Now it's showtime.
Alright. Oh, I need water.
Seems
There
every
is water
show
here.
must come to an end. Let's just leave it at this. What could be inside my hat? Hit it hard. Hurt, right?
Yeah, where do I need to go?
A subject
Factory.
has been terminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
Oh, they're in front of me. Nope, they moved up. Sneak around.
Magicians make fantasy. Factories make reality. Check carefully.
Oh, soju.
Now it's showtime.
I'm not a huge fan of drinking soju. I got 2.5 minutes to finish my build.
Rest
What
in
am-
peace.
Oh, I need a... Okay.
A subject has been terminated.
Come on.
A subject has been terminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
See, I knew I could do it. Now we're getting somewhere.
I think I got enough time to
I hope there's something useful.
run up to thing. So one of the items I need for this build
Rest in peace.
is this. They only spawn in a few different areas around the map, and they've got a limited amount of
there's something
What's it
useful.
called? Only, yeah, only a certain amount will drop. So I have to be lucky in getting that.
I'm decent at this, if I do say so myself. Magic is like the oldest profession in history. For real.
Someone's been here already. It looked like it was quite a while ago.
Like pulling a rabbit from a hat.
Where else can I? So you can also click nail, like for this instance, a nail, and it can also spawn an avenue and archery range. There we go.
The acoustics here are pretty great. Now it's showtime!
A subject has been terminated.
I don't know if this item will still be
Someone
here.
is dominating Lumia
36. Whoops.
Island. A subject has been terminated. Someone is dominating Lumia Island.
Doctors are
10
magicians in
survivors
their own
remain.
right.
Get rid of this mouse trap. So that's one of the mini bosses that spawned. In my current
A
condition.
subject has been terminated.
Of course there's people
Lumia
here.
Island.
No, 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 no.
A new area has been restricted.
No! Storm!
A subject has been
Oh,
terminated.
cool. Shot through the wall.
A legend is
Why is she so
born.
strong? Also, why didn't I have gloves?
A subject has been terminated.
No, I think it'd be hard to balance this game just based on like the different item builds, and then you would have to, because I feel like, okay, she had a legendary item weapon. Because like there's been plenty of times I've ran into her and like she just gets demolished. There is a website I found where it states like how often a character is used and how often they're like, you know, top 3 or number 1, how good they are in like duo and triples. But at the same time, it's kind of hard because there's been many players like me that don't have all of the characters yet. So the stats are a bit warped in that regard because when I last played, there was this baseball guy. William. And he was in the free to play. And he was consistently top 3
No more holding back.
in doubles and triples because he's a good support character for the week. So yeah, it's always going to be skewed to the most used characters. Some characters here, you can select your weapon type to see where you want to spawn. The different weapon types. So like, I think Alex, for example, has like 5 or 6.
I will follow my destiny.
You get a different weapon skill depending on what they are. So the bow one is like a rain of arrows that slows. In a big AoE, the shuriken has a small AoE that slows, but it also deals damage. Man, Anya or Aya is really popular. So Hyojin is similar to Emma, the magic caster I was just using. She kind of throws out talismans. You know, the I don't know if they're only Japanese. It's probably like an Asian thing. The like sealing talismans, the piece of paper with like a spell on it as her weapons, and she uses like dark magic, I'd say. Hmm. Oh yeah, Aya has both of these are using assault rifles, but there's also a pistol version where she becomes a support, and a sniper version where she becomes like long range, but slower attack speed.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
I always like to grab
If I
these
see
for a bit of
someone,
early free game,
do I have to fight
free
them?
XP. Yeah. I wish I spawned a bit lower down because I need to
Looks so
head to
dusty.
the area to the right to get my next set of items.
Will
Oh,
arrows be
so
my
that's it.
fate?
On to the next area. This is definitely a lot more fun with like more people.
I'm not expecting much.
But at the same time, depending on the
Someone could be
characters,
hiding around here.
you'll probably spawn on different places on the map and then regroup later, type of thing.
Everything has a use.
So that's when like your strategy changes to maybe mid-game group up, so you're not alone.
I can use this in case of emergency. Looks useful. Everything has a use.
Man, I can't remember what skills I should use. Let's get one of each for now. I think her first one, hidden
Search with
slow.
diligence. It looks so dusty.
It's oh yeah, delayed damage.
If I see someone, do I have to fight them? May you find peace. Whipped by fate.
I think it traps him as well. Can't remember. I'm done here, so on to Avenue. No, I should have looted those chests.
I can imagine how packed this street must have been. It looks so dusty.
A subject has been terminated.
This is a little embarrassing. Looks useful. I'm getting the hang of
A
it.
new area has been restricted.
It looks so dusty. There's no escape.
Oh, they can escape that area. Man, these characters are saying the same words
It
I
would
want to
have been
use.
fun to hang out around here.
I said game earlier with Adela, and she was saying game constantly.
Everything has a use.
guess this area's done for now. So this harvesting thing is a meteor. There'll eventually be a meteor that'll crash down on the map.
Don't tempt fate. Live by fate. You'll soon be reborn. Everything has a use.
Oh, garlic. Make some garlic bread.
I'm
Why not?
really good with my hands.
A subject has been terminated.
Maybe I shouldn't be leveling this up in solo. In doubles, it's really good with a stunner.
Everything has a use.
I don't even know if... No, I think stunner's a word.
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated.
I can use this in case of emergency. Everything has a use.
Come on, last item, not. Forest is about to go
In the
down.
blink of an eye.
30 seconds.
I'll rest a bit in
See
the
if I
shade.
can sneak in some items.
Everything has a use.
Then I'll bugger off.
Everything has a use.
And then I'll have 30 seconds to leave. Or I insta-die.
A subject has been terminated. A new area has been restricted.
I'll look for a safer place.
I
like
didn't
the
end up
rays
finding
of
it.
sunshine through the windows.
A subject has been terminated.
Useful. Not too bad, if I may.
I think the only thing I don't like about this chick is her ulti. I think she's very much a
This looks alright at least.
team type of character.
I'm getting the hang of it now.
Do I need
Death
anything
is
from
the
here?
one certain fate. Everything has a use.
A subject has been terminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
There's no meteor just yet.
If I see someone, do I have to fight them?
A subject has been terminated. 10 survivors remain.
I'm not expecting much.
Come on, pickaxe. I feel like I'm behind.
Satisfactory.
So, you're not
Death
limited
is
to
the
only
one
having
certain
like one
fate.
legendary.
Everything has a use.
So I'm not sure why people do builds where they don't upgrade everything to legendary. Or at least as far as I know. Because I've had like 3 legendaries equipped.
I'm
Before.
not expecting much.
Where is this pickaxe, eh? Is it the like last thing I'll find? Come on, there's 4 things left in the area.
I'm not expecting much. There's no
A
escape.
subject has been terminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating
Okay.
survivors.
I got killed by a chick with a giant burger. I've never seen her before, but I've heard she's good. Yeah, she has a taunt. That's why I couldn't get away. Pain. 10th. Well, at least I'm not 18th, I guess. Well, I'm still in the bottom half. It's a mission. Oh, I guess some random. What's it called? Battle Pass missions. That was quick. Try Hyunwoo. He seems like a very easy character to play. I'll keep the gloves, I think. He's very much like a pretty tanky guy with a bit of CC and a bit of damage.
This is what my fists are for.
Typical high school protagonist looking character. I think one of his abilities works off his defense, so it's good to have a whole bunch of defense gear with him. One of his attacks is like a punch, and if he knocks back the target. If he knocks back the target into another player or into like a wall or an object, they get stunned for a while. So good players know to like try to fight him in an open area. And then I would say even better players would know how to choose where to fight. I should really play this game more often. Like I had it for a while, never played it because I was trying to convince like the one friend that I knew would play it, and he was busy doing whatever else for a while. And then he finally played it, and then ended up playing like double the amount I did. He started playing without me, because of course he did. But oh well. I'm not sure how the servers work because I'm versing a lot of Chinese, Japanese, Korean, and then like I haven't really seen like any other like sort of Southeast Asian languages like as character name player names. I got 2 Koreans here. I still have a hard time trying to read like what's what. I think that's Korean. I don't know. To me that doesn't look Japanese, but it's probably Korean. Someone's taking their sweet time. Oh, this chick's cool. When I last played, she was part of the free-to-play, and I played her the most. Probably because she reminded me a bit of Terrorblade from Dota, in a way.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
Where do I want to go next? Alley, Hotel, Pond, Cemetery.
You can never find the materials you really need.
So true. Hyunwoo.
There better not be any arrows flying around.
She's scared.
Save this misguided soul.
Why are they both scared? all ignoring each other before. That's nice, this guide has what's good to level up for the build. That's the only problem I had with the other one. I think I was leveling up the wrong characters, especially for single.
Someone usually has to be the one to start a fight.
Single player. Oh shit.
Something useful inside?
At least everyone's being nice at the moment. I would probably win, because this guy, yeah, with his stun in early game, sort of CC, it's really good. I'd say his character design's a bit boring though.
Not be empty. Shit. I can make this with my eyes closed.
Come on, bandage. I don't know who that is. I haven't seen that character yet.
Something useful inside?
I still need that bandage. Oh, and I need some leather and stuff. I should have killed those chickens. I'll go back up after.
You never find the materials you really need. Huh. Better than nothing. You think you can dodge me? I didn't want to kill any animals. Let's go. Still, it looks pretty useful.
Yeah, he's very much the boring guy. He's got stomping foot
Now let's go beat down some.
bluff. What does that do?
Why do they keep
A
flying
new
it?
area has been restricted.
You can never find the materials you really need.
Oh, that's all I needed from this area. I still didn't pick up twigs.
You think you can dodge me? Let's go. I didn't want to kill any animals.
Yeah, it's just a shield. First attack is his stun, I think.
I don't see why they named it Avenue.
No, you don't. Oh, I should be in pond.
Something useful inside? Get no problem. Was it starving?
Oh, there we go, twigs.
Huh. Better than nothing. It looks just like a king. Is this water drinkable? You never find the materials you really need.
In doubles and triples, you definitely see
You never find the materials you really need.
people fighting a lot more often. Oh, what do I get rid of? Garlic bread for now, I guess.
Is this water drinkable?
You guys can probably hear
Something useful inside?
how repetitive the voice can be, but when you're playing, you don't notice it as much. That's it. Where am I going? Cemetery.
Go!
Please go away.
Terminated.
Because it will.
I'm in pain.
I messed up. I didn't know that was like a...
A new area.
Like, I don't know the map too well. I'll give him another go. She's very hard to run away from. She's got like a chainsaw. She does a lot of damage. And I had like no gear. But oh well. It's all part of the learning experience, I guess. Where is he? See, this is I really like this, and it gives like a visual understanding of like what the skill does. Like I think I could have got away if I stomped her, if I bluffed, stomped, and then punched her into a wall. There was like nowhere to punch her into a wall, but at least like punch her away. That would have been good. My ulti would have been useless. Maybe I need to find another build that doesn't have to go to 5 different areas.
This is what my fists are for.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like exactly the same. Alright, I guess I'll just stick with this build. I'm not sure how you level up, unlock other augments. I'm not sure what other characters look interesting. Because I very much feel like some of the characters that I don't have that I like the look of are needlessly complicated to the point where they're not good, or not maybe not as good as others. I just saw like I got demolished by Lolly with hamburger, girl like librarian with gun, and just then
Experiment will now begin.
crazy girl with
Satellite
chainsaw.
radar activated.
Just hold
And they're all pretty simple to play. Oh, I'm already done. Alright.
Can I just use this?
In doubles and triples, when
Try
you
this,
get
right?
downed, you can be revived. And even so you get put into a down state where you have a timer on
This alley's my turf. Got it?
uh,
Why do they keep flying at me?
what's it called? With a timer until you actually die. And when you do,
Wait!
you can have like a signet of your body picked up by your like allies.
Something useful inside? Wait!
You want to go, huh? Bugger off. Yeah, so you can have it like a signet thing picked up, and there's a few different points around the map
Shit. I can make this with my eyes closed.
where you can be like rezzed, and those places have like a one-time use. So like towards the end of the game, especially if you're like one of like 2 or 3 teams left,
I never
some of those teams, especially if only if they've lost, seen other people lose teammates, they will camp those places, which is a pretty good strat.
I can make stuff like this pretty quickly. Wait! Why do they keep flying at me? No familiar place. You think you can dodge me? Let's go. I didn't want to kill any animals.
Oh, that's one thing I keep forgetting. When you craft things,
Inside?
it actually uses your SP, your blue, your mana.
Be helpful.
A subject
And
has
the
been
higher
killed. A new area has been restricted.
tier the weapon, the more
This
SP it
was harder
uses.
to make than I thought. Wait! Better not be empty.
Actually, I need to go to pond.
I don't see why they named it Avenue.
And that girl is interesting.
Where's
Character.
the damp?
She's like a puppeteer,
Is it because I'm near the pond?
and she can move independently of where she sends her puppet to attack. Oops,
Something
pick it up.
useful inside? Check it. I can make this with my eyes closed.
Go back to where I died.
Wait!
How did that even stun me? Where's my character going? Go through the path! Why did it path into the corner? Stupid pathing. God damn it. Ah. What did I get last? Nope. Close to. I'll do some doubles. I don't know why it puts you into a one-person team, like when, I currently have no friends to invite. Can I not randomly invite someone into my party? Oh, there we go. I'm not sure what my push to talk is, if they start using it. Sure. I don't know if Koreans are good at League of Legends, because there's not many pro-Korean Dota players, like in the tier 1 or 2 teams at least, with the exceptions of like a few players that I can think of. Some of those players have become coaches though. Actually, there's a few, more than a few Korean coaches. Interesting. I might turn my volume down. Because I thought I'd put it up for the stream, and it's been blasting my ears. And there's probably no point trying to chat unless he knows English, because I definitely don't know any Korean at all. And I don't know much Japanese. Um, Play Adela. I do like Adela the most. The character he's playing is the same one that killed me last time. Oh yeah, so this is nice. It shows like their pathing as well. So hopefully, since I've got 3, I can quickly get them done, and then I'll meet him in pond. Why is there like no teams? 1, 2. Eh? It should be interesting if they made this like an esports. If you've watched or like seen any of my other VODs, you can definitely tell I watch a lot of esports.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
One more. It's not that one.
Just a simple tree branch. Know thy enemy and know yourself.
Nice. Done.
I prefer games of mind over body. Not so different from a chessboard. No backing down. Just part of the game. Something good'll be inside.
I don't think I've seen that character either. That looks like a skin though, so I'm not sure. I can hear them clicking away, they're teleporting away.
Something good'll be inside. Like this? Think of it as a chessboard. Easy to memorize. I'll make something else.
Nice honey water. Oh, there's garlic there. I should probably pick that up.
What's inside? At least I made it.
Oh, I don't want to make that actually. Get my knight.
You really like
to loot that other one?
A dilapidated
Okay.
alley. Information determines victory or defeat. Something good'll be inside.
Come on, bandages, where are you? Oh my goodness.
Doesn't look too bad.
Does my place have to go? Forest.
Something good'll be inside.
Garlic.
A new area has been restricted.
Doesn't look too bad. Not so different from a chessboard. Let's see.
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated.
Game start. No time to get sentimental.
Oh, I still need a bandage, but I need to keep
A
going.
tactical installation.
Oh, maybe it's in here.
Let's see.
Hey. Good thing I checked.
What variables await me in the forest?
Uh,
Doesn't look too bad. Useful. Something good'll be inside.
I can't remember what my ulti does. I haven't used like my ulti on any of them. Become untargetable. Unable to take damage.
This is enough. What's inside?
Okay, so I need to put down all my chess pieces. Ulti.
Know thy enemy and know yourself. Useful. What's inside?
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated.
This is enough. Useful.
There should be leveling up Knight instead. I'm pretty sure 20 is the max
Something good'll
level,
be
which should
inside.
upgrade everything. Full stats. Most of the time when you get to end game though, you're around level 15.
Not bad, wouldn't you say?
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated. 10 survivors remain.
Inside. Better than before. This is enough.
A new area has been restricted.
Okay, one more gemstone.
For there to be a winner, there needs to be a loser. Useful.
Now I'm gonna try to teleport towards him. Oh no, he's coming this way.
Not bad.
A subject has been terminated.
Let's see.
See if I can turn that into anything. No, I don't know I have rocks. Oh, it's iron ore.
Rules are born from irregularities. What's inside? You
A subject has been terminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
Let's see.
Get this honey.
People would describe the beach landscape as cool Something good will be inside.
Not so much.
Nobody is dumb enough to relax in this place. Let's see.
Stories come to
I
life.
had to make that move. I'll make the first move.
I can't believe I missed both of them. Ah.
Stories come to life.
A new area has been restricted.
Detour. Why is it so hard to walk here? Let's see.
Stories come to life.
Promotion.
A survivor has returned the experiment.
I had to make that move.
Where are we teleporting to?
Looks like some people lived in some nice places here. This allows for new strategies. Feels like I'm missing out on a lot. No time to get sentimental. What's inside?
One thing you can do, and I do it on the odd occasion, is when the meteor is available, or the tree of life, the like limited amount sort of materials, I'll just steal them. Steal them and like drop them somewhere where most people won't be able to find them, or hopefully won't find them, like, you know, in the brush, or
What's inside?
just somewhere out of sight.
It's not time yet.
A subject has been terminated.
Sometimes it's luck.
I'll bookmark this page.
I feel like I should drop this for her. Alright,
I
not
like
interested.
the tidiness of it here.
Fairy tales. The rising action.
No back.
I'll clean it up for you.
This coming. Promotion.
A new area has been restricted.
Missing out on
Stories
a
come
lot.
to life.
I see their result. Castle.
If only he didn't miss like some of his stunts.
No back.
Subject has been terminated.
Oh, as if he didn't die!
Subject has been terminated.
As if!
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
Man, my teammate got absolutely demolished. He got baited into that corner room. Don't know why there's only 9 teams. I wonder if he's gonna leave. I don't know what a good word he might know in English. Continue? He left. Oh well. But yeah, this is a lot better with mates. I'll go back to single, I think. Well, it was a good effort. Riku. Oh, another mission done. Play 30 games. Okay, so that was my 30th game. I should really stick to maybe one character, so I learn how to play them a lot more. But at the same time, I like playing multiple different things. Ready to go? Come on. I think the only rough thing about the build order I've got for Adela is that they leave their weapon upgrade till last, which is it really depends. So it definitely makes you a lot more survivable.
It's my move. I know what's coming.
Oh, nice. No one else is in archery range. Or not yet, anyway. There we go. Ah, I gotta compete with two others. It's probably... I don't know who it'd be, actually. There's a lot of ranged people in this game. Also, you're not stuck on like... I haven't changed for this character, at least for archery range. I could easily have picked like Ali since there was only one other guy there, or Forest, if I wanted to, and try to do things from there. But the guide for Adela, I would assume, has you need these items to upgrade from this area, but the second area you go to will upgrade from some of the materials you've gotten from the first area. And then same with the third and so on. That's why it's in that order. So maybe it's a bit more risky going to different places. But I'm pretty sure the same items always spawn in the same areas. So once you have like a really good knowledge of the game, you could just go off and do whatever you think you need. Do, 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 do. I want to learn more about the lore, actually.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
And I think just like most Korean sort of stories and all that, it's probably very grim and disturbing.
Know yourself.
Oh, I'm lagging. That is server lag.
of it as a chessboard. Easy to memorize. Castle.
Give me twigs.
Just a simple tree branch. What's inside? At least I made it. Better than before.
Well, it's always this area I get stuck in. Garlic.
Something good will be inside. A dilapidated alley. Doesn't look too bad.
Where's those?
Let's see.
Go away.
Promotion. Oh, promotion. Not so different from a chessboard. No time to get sentimental.
There's no escape.
I'll make it. You really didn't see this coming. No back.
A new area has been restricted.
You really didn't see this coming.
Oh, that was annoying.
I had to make that move. Something good will be inside. At least I made it.
Butter.
Think of it as a chessboard. Easy to memorize.
A subject has been terminated.
It's always the bandages. Oh, jeez. Come on.
What's inside?
Are you serious?
Promotion. No back. Promotion. No. Not so different from a chessboard. At least I made it.
You want to go again, huh?
Promotion. I'll make the first move.
Go away.
Let's see. Chess.
So annoying. Is it really in these last 5? These last 4? These last 3?
A subject has
Okay,
been
there must be
terminated.
other items somewhere. 1.
Dilapidated alley.
Oh, this. Come on.
Doesn't look too bad.
The garlic for now. Kuma.
What's inside? Promotion.
A new area has been restricted. A subject has been terminated.
this the last
Let's
bandage?
see.
What am I
Not so
missing?
different from a
Alright, I
chessboard.
can't. Ah, there's still these two. Is this the
A
last?
subject has been terminated.
It is the last one.
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated.
No, that's right. I was gonna level up Knight.
Temples are a good place to focus. This allows for new strategies. What variables await me in the forest? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Better than before. Something good'll be inside.
Oh yeah, one good thing you can do is while looting, you start
Not bad,
crafting
wouldn't you
as you're like looking through a box.
Let's see.
Oh, someone else here.
Rules are born from irregularities. I'm surprised I could make this myself. Let's see.
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated.
Wait, is it? Oh, I need a
10
branch.
survivors remain.
For there to be a winner, there needs to be a loser. Well, you no longer need it.
Hide in here while I get my legendary.
Checkmate. Better than before. Something good'll be inside.
Come on. Yep, it's over the other side. Because of course it
A
is.
new area has been restricted.
For there to be a winner, there needs to be a loser. Let's see. I'm surprised I could make this myself.
Nice. Done.
Better than before. Watch your back. Not bad, wouldn't you say? Let's see. Rules are born from irregularities. You really didn't see this one. No time to get sentimental.
I need to start killing a lot of stuff.
I'll make the next move.
Can't believe I missed with my queen.
A subject has been terminated.
We'll not go down there.
Rules are born from irregularities.
Actually, one good strategy I thought of with my friend was
What's inside?
if you're about to die, run through the
Subject
red
has been
areas.
terminated.
Time to get sentimental.
Because most people will say out. And I tried it once. I kited someone through the red area, and they kept running after me through the red area. So I'm like, okay, I'm slightly faster than them. I'll get around to the other side, because there's 4 exits on the research center.
King.
So much loss.
I didn't mean to ult.
What variables await me in the forest?
She's slightly faster than me.
It's a good atmosphere to play a couple games. No backing down.
terminated.
Oh, okay, I couldn't teleport to it. I need to be in that
Someone
area,
consecutively
I guess.
eliminating survivors.
Man, I'm pretty bad at this game, eh? That boat chick that killed me, Rio, I think, she was part of the first time I played as a free-to-play character, and she felt bad. There was like no damage. She can switch between a longbow and a short bow. The short bow doing like AoE, the longbow doing slow single target. And it just felt pretty bad, especially the longbow. The short bow was alright. So maybe they buffed her. So from what I've seen, Jackie, I haven't seen too many Sylvias, but they seem to be the two strongest from at least a few weeks ago. Uh, who else has been really strong? 11 with her big hamburger and a fork. Hmm. And maybe where's Janitor Man? I can't find him. He has a mop for his weapon. Oh, nice. I'll be able to search for him. Where is he? I did notice they added 2 extra characters since I last played. Oh, why am I blind? I know what he looks like. Hmm. Actually, Johan is a healer, so he'd be really good in 2s and 3s now, being free. I'll give Emma another go. Oh, these are the only 4 that I'm like comfortable playing.
Let's take to the stage.
Hmm. I'll give this build a go. Oh, no one else is in forest. Hopefully I spawn up the top so I can just do a big little loop. Big little loop, jeez. Inglando. Difficult. Speakino Inglando. This is one of the new characters, actually. So maybe it was her before that had the snow attack. Maybe not. And oh, there he is, Luke. He's the mop guy. Oh, and this guy is one of the new characters. I've seen him a few times. Today. Man, no one's playing the characters that I've been playing. I don't think I've seen another Hyunwoo or Emma or Adela. And I can't remember the the black magic chick. Hyejin, I think. Hyejin.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
Honey.
I hope there's something useful. My little friend could build a nest. Let's start from the basics. My dove likes these.
I only need one more item.
I hope there's
Nice.
something useful.
Nice. Start looping down.
Whoa! I just saw a squirrel.
Yes, Emma.
Let's see. Hello? Like pulling a rabbit from a hat. I probably couldn't fool God, but let's give it a try. Let's start from the basics.
I do like a lot of the voice acting in this.
I'm decent at this if I do say so myself.
But for a game like this,
Run away! Hit it hard.
like it'd be nice to set the voice acting to like Korean.
Check carefully. Now we're getting somewhere. It's a gift.
I'm assuming someone's searching for leather as well.
God, but let's give it a try. Check carefully.
Oh, I don't need any more items. What am I doing? I should just head straight to...
A subject has been terminated.
I'll take that free hamburger.
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated.
Magic is like the oldest profession in history. For real. See? I knew I could do it. For you. Am I a hypocrite to say I had no choice? I hope there's something useful. It's fine to make something just
A new area has been restricted.
on my face.
Awesome.
A fox appeared from the sky. Check carefully.
Nothing wrong with garlic bread.
It's fine to make something just okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Look at the inside my hat. I'll remember you. My assistant. Like pulling a rabbit from a hat.
Come on, a few more items to go. Maybe I should make that. Oh, hot honey wood. Oh,
Magicians
that's
make tricks.
gonna use my
Backwards
boiling
make
water I need,
reality.
I think.
Check carefully. Now we're getting somewhere.
Actually, maybe not.
See, I knew I could do it. strategy is magic.
Can't remember what her ulti does.
Like pulling a rabbit from a hat.
Teleport to summon dove, hat, or rabbit. Oh, okay. So I combo with my other things. Oh,
I hope there's something useful. Magic is like the oldest profession in history. For real.
now I just need
Is there magic that can reach the dead?
a few more things.
Let's show them what I'm made of.
Can I get rid of bread? Stone.
I work better with a smile on my face. I hope there's something useful.
No, I wanna.
A subject has been terminated.
Now it's
A new area has been restricted.
Is there magic that can reach the dead? Like pulling a rabbit from a hat.
Do I still need ice? And I need a bracelet. Pond. I'll go for a run there, I guess.
Doctors are
A
magicians.
subject has been terminated.
Water is
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. A subject has been terminated.
100 seconds.
Run away! For you!
I'm glad that guy ran away. Nothing more annoying than you trying to do your own thing and you get ganked.
I once put on a show in a children's hospital. It was amazing.
Hopefully they're not after the tree of life as well. I can hear them running over here. It's probably not good to sit still.
Walking on water is surprisingly simple. Like pulling a rabbit from a hat. Which part is the best? It's a gift. Meet my assistant. Hurt. Which part is the best? For you. Meet my assistant. This is magic too. Walking on water is surprisingly simple. Pick a card.
A subject has been terminated. I remember someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
Pick a card. What could be inside my hat? Pick a card.
A new area has been restricted.
Yeah, maybe I should have helped.
So many people in pain. They could use some magic. Now it's showtime.
A subject has been terminated. 10 survivors remain. A subject has been terminated.
Like pulling a rabbit from a hat.
Well, my build's done. Maybe I'll try to avoid
It's
people
more
for now,
magical than
unless they're
magic.
here.
Nobody will magically appear in front of me.
I magically appeared in front of someone else, though.
Let's see.
something useful.
More honey. There's lots of honey. Oh, Kuma. Oh, there's a fight down there though.
Hope there's something useful.
Garlic?
Nobody will magically appear in front of me. You can't stop me. What could be inside my hat? Need my assistant. Check carefully.
There's a few people here. I might as well move down to temple. Never actually noticed those symbols. I'm assuming that's where the things can spawn.
My heart
The mini
feels
boss things.
relaxed in such a quiet place. I hope there's something.
A new area has been restricted.
A subject has been terminated. Someone is dominating Lumia Island.
Need my assistant. For you. Need my assistant. Need my assistant. I hope there's something useful.
I wonder if I can do much with potatoes.
Meditation calms you.
A subject has been terminated.
That's like
Nope.
the opposite.
Someone is dominating Lumia Island.
Let's see. Hello?
A subject has been terminated. Someone is dominating Lumia Island.
Yeah, they're killing everyone.
Check carefully.
I always assume new characters in games always dominate because no one knows how to really deal with them.
Like pulling a rabbit from a hat.
A subject has been terminated.
Oh.
Alert system. 5 survivors remain.
Which part is the best?
Actually, I wonder if I can do much with meat.
I hope there's something useful.
650, 650.
It's a gift. Which part?
A new area has been restricted.
Yep, that's my area.
That's an interesting scent.
Beach.
What could be inside my hat?
Hopefully no one else has the same idea as
Even a
me.
relaxing place like a beach is lonesome. A subject has been terminated.
4 players left. Top 4 and I haven't done anything.
It's a gift. Need my assistance. It's a gift. I hope there's something useful. For you. Which part is the best?
A subject has been terminated. Someone has eliminated half of the other test subjects. 3 survivors remain.
Like pulling a rabbit rabbit from a hat. What could be inside my hat? Meet my assistant. Hurt, right?
Man, I wonder
New
that
technology is
these
magic.
last two
Hope there's something
people
useful.
are.
It's a gift. I remember you.
Oh, there it is.
I don't know who you are, but
Oh.
A new area has been restricted.
Actually, we'll get rid of that. Get
Seagulls
hamburger.
are jerks. They always have something to say about my shows. Stop all this nonsense.
Oops. I need a teleport though.
Where'd my coins go?
Maybe I can camp here. Wait till I hear fighting. Hmm. I need to make the edge panning a bit faster, I think. Yep. Fighting. Killing the dog just there. Hopefully they don't come my way. Please loop around. Don't go to me. Oh, I wonder if they're fighting. No, I think he's just killing chickens and stuff. Nope, killing more dogs.
A subject has been terminated.
I once put on a show in a
Legendary.
It was amazing.
Only 2 survivors. The legendary safe zone will be designated soon.
Highest highlight miss.
A subject has been terminated.
Oh, it's the new character.
I'm Emma the Magnificent.
Why is she healing so much? Jeez. Like, even I like used food. Easy second by playing, like, by doing the nothing strat. Avoid fighting. Come second. Yeah, she was 2 levels above me. There must be something I'm doing inefficiently, but I'm not sure. Hmm. 17 minutes 44. So like each game is probably only about 20 minutes, like maximum. Oh well. This is just going to be like a short one. I am not streaming tomorrow, I don't think. Pretty sure my friend wants to do stuff, getting a whole bunch of friends to his place, do some board games and card games and whatever else. Play a whole bunch of different types of those, do a lot of like Betrayal, The House on the Hill, Catan, Ticket to Ride. What we're playing recently, Photosynthesis. Lords of Waterdeep. And a whole bunch of different ones. And then we'll play like Magic or Force of Will or Pokemon, depending on what people feel like playing. But yeah, anyway, thanks for whoever's still here watching. Very inactive chat today, but oh well. It's glad to have people watching anyway. So thanks for joining. I'm gonna get the luck out of here. I'm gonna try to stick with that catchphrase. And I'll see you next time.